Holy guacamole, I did not expect this video to get that much traction. Like, out of all my videos, the one about a lettuce hack is the one that goes viral. Whatever, I'm here for it. So I'm here to try and answer as many questions as I can. There are specifically a few questions that were asked very frequently on that video, so we'll address those first. So yes, you can actually propagate a ton of different vegetables, from lettuce to celery, onions and garlic, green onion. You can actually take your old nasty potatoes and plant them. So it's something super fun that basically anybody can do. Most of the time you're going to water propagate, which you guys obviously saw yesterday. For that, you're basically just going to take your vegetable and put the base in just enough water to cover it. You're going to change the water every day, and you can just keep them in your windowsill and they will continue to grow like that to a certain extent. Or after a week or two, you can transfer it into soil. You have to keep in mind that we're regrowing, so sometimes, practically most of the times, you're not going to get like a huge yield. But you're still repurposing it, so I think it's worth it. A lot of people asked about like lighting conditions and watering. From my experience, lettuce likes partial sun, not a lot of direct sun. Kind of likes to be low to the ground and like behind other plants, and I water mine every day. If they start getting too much sunlight, they're gonna do what's called bolting, and eventually they'll go to seed. Most vegetables do this without proper conditions. A lot of people address their lettuce tasting bitter after they regrew it. It can happen. Again, we're not growing from seed, so you're kind of like reusing the plant. But what I like to do is just take the leaves off of that middle stalk. The stalk usually is the thing that makes it taste bitter. But I like a good spring mix, so when it does start tasting bitter, I just toss it into my spring mix. I'm still buying lettuce at the store weekly. As for pest control, I prefer to use neem oil. I use it on my indoor and my outdoor plants, as well as my garden. And for little critters, I actually like to take the hair out of my hairbrush, or the hair that I get out of my dog after brushing him, and I'll run it all around the outsides of my garden. The smell from the hair will actually keep small critters away. Other than that, there was just a lot of specifics questions, and this is the piece of advice that I'm going to give you. At the end of the day, if you're taking something that you were going to throw away or just compost, and you toss it in the dirt and it grows, that's fucking dope. And then on the other hand, if it doesn't grow, that's okay too. You can literally dig up some dirt from your yard, put it in a pot, toss your lettuce in the pot, water it every day and see if it grows. It's literally all trial and error. And from my experience, that's all gardening is. You're gonna kill a lot of plants. Trust me, I have killed a lot of plants, but you just gotta try. And then like anything in life, you'll learn as you go.